Yo, what's up guys, it's Anthix, and welcome to my Black Ops 4 Platinum Guide and Review. So the first category we're going to be going over in this game is going to be multiplayer. This multiplayer is going to be simple as you just have to play the game for 10 levels to get a trophy and then 55 levels to get another. You just have to load in multiplayer, shoot some people, get some XP. Preferably doing this on double XP weekends will be helpful. Another thing you have to do is win 50 matches by playing normal matches of TDM and stuff like that will come very fast and easy over time. The only ones that you will have to go out of your way for is specialist issue equipment and special issue weaponry. All that's going to involve is you getting 10 medals based on specialist weaponry and specialist equipment for each. For example, Battery, you're going to have to get 2 kills with her machine gun very quickly, the 2 rapid kills. And then if you want to get the equipment, your R1 ability, you're going to have to get rapid kills with that really quick. Unless, for example, you're playing with the Seeker drone, then you'll have to throw that down and get a headshot while that's done to someone. Very simple. Most of them are double kills, if not, headshots or just killing someone with that special R1 ability. Or, if you're going for the weaponry one, your L1 R1 ability at the same time that you're going to have to get a double kill with. And that's about all you're going to have to do for multiplayer. And the next game mode for trophy list you're going to have to do is Specialist HQ. This is the only offline game mode in Black Ops 4 that you can play that requires you, getting some trophies that you're going to be able to do all offline. What you're going to have to do for this is complete all the stars and all the missions, and you're going to have to get the audio intel files. What you're going to want to make sure you do is go to your options and click audio intel. Like, you click the options before loading up into a match, and you want to make sure you're going for these challenges in games, whether it be headshots, specialist weapon kills, melee kills, pistol kills. You're going to want to make sure you're getting these all done as you're playing through the game, because if you have to go back and play these, you're not going to enjoy yourself. It's basically sitting here playing against a ton of bots in a custom game that they tell you what to do. The only thing that's different besides that, though, is you're going to have to play through all 10 different specialist missions. So first, it's going to start with a tutorial that you will get a trophy for at the end of completing all of them. Once you complete the tutorial for every single character, you'll get a trophy. But what you're going to have to do to get all 3 stars is you're going to have to complete the tutorial with every character, then play their skirmish, which is basically, for example, on screen, you have Torque playing Team Deathmatch. They'll all have different game modes, and some will repeat, but for the most part, they're different game modes for each character. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to play through each of them 3 times to get 3 stars. You get 1 star every time you play one of the game modes, and the bot's difficulty slightly increases each time. So all you're really going to have to do is just keep playing this over and over 3 times with each character. Next, we're going to be moving on to zombies, and first we're going to be talking about the non-map specific trophies for zombies, the trophies you don't have to do in one of the 3 on-launch maps. First, we're going to be talking about the Zombies Rush trophies. All you're going to have to do in Zombie Rush is get a personal score of 250,000 points. On my screen right now, I have 119,000, and the way to increase this gap quicker and quicker is to not get hit, which you can see by the multiplier. Right now I have an 85 multiplier, and the more zombies you kill without getting hit, that multiplier is going to go up. And the only way to get that up besides killing zombies is picking up the Zombie Rush coins that will spawn in between each Zombie Rush. And another trophy is just going to be getting to 100 times multiplier, which I'm about to do on screen right now. I'm at 96 currently. So basically what I recommend for this is just not getting hit off spawn, because obviously this game mode is going to get harder and harder as you progress. But so if you can do this as early as possible, that would be very helpful, just so you can get this one out of the way. But obviously getting to 100 is going to be, helpful no matter what. What you're going to want to do after that is you're going to need a team score of 250,000. That's self-explanatory enough. You guys can most likely handle that. It's just, get with some friends, get in a public lobby, and just make sure the entire team gets to 500k. So that's about all you have to do for that one. Next, we're going to be moving on to the other category that's not map related. What you have to do in these is straw purchase. You have to gift a mystery box weapon. That's a wonder weapon to a teammate. Suggestion for this, Blood of the Dead. Hit the mystery box, get a Blundergat, and melee it, and then have your teammate pick it up. Next one you have to do is Perkaholic Relapse. Acquire every perk in a single game. What you're going to want to do with this one is you're going to want to put on Secret Sauce, and then just keep buying it over and over until you have every single perk in one game. Then what you're going to want to do is PhD Slider. the doctor is in, you're gonna need to jump off of the staircase down towards the first perk in Blood of the Dead while a teammate's training zombies down there to slide in and kill every single one of them. And what you're gonna have to do for the last two is, one, complete the zombies tutorial. That's simple enough. You click tutorial and you complete it. It's really simple. And the only other one you're gonna have to do is Jack of all blades, master of guns. What you're gonna have to do for this one is every single specialist weapon in the game, for example the DG Ragnaroks, the flamethrower, the Hammer Valhalla, all of them where you click L1 R2, L1 R1, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to level them up to level 3 once. You just gotta get the gun, obviously the specialist weapon to level 3, and once you get to level 3 you're done with that one. So there's 8 in total, and all you have to do is just play in a game. When you get it, pop it, kill as many zombies as you can before it goes away, and then kill zombies to refill it up. It's as simple as that. It doesn't have to be in one game. It's just at some point while you're playing zombies, you're going to want to use all of them and get them all to level 3. Now we're going to blast through all the map-specific trophies, first starting with the map 9. What you're going to want to do is you're going to have to get to round 20 without opening a single door in the map. So the best strategy for this is to have to get the pistol. Pack-a-Punch, the Strife. What you have to do is melee one of these banners on the side and then do 3 challenges, but the problem with this is you're gonna have to hope that you don't get challenges that require you leaving the first rooms. For example, in this gameplay, I got a challenge that required me to slide under a blade trap. To do that, you have to open a few doors and then slide under a blade trap. But if you get lucky enough and you can get that pistol without leaving the room, you'll be set. Another one you're going to have to do is going to be the Easter egg. You're going to have to look up a guide for that. It's, the full-on main quest in Call of Duty Zombies that is with basically every map that comes out now, which, leaves with a boss fight, a cutscene at the end, which is going to be something you're going to have to do with every Zombies map that comes out. Another one, complete all 9 challenges. What you're going to have to do is you have to do 3 of these challenges to get the pistol guaranteed on the 3rd one every time, but if you keep going after that, there's 9 in total. If you just play the map, it'll tell you exactly what to do. For example, on Scrooge, 5 consecutive headshots. They're really not that difficult. Just listen to what it says and try and get it done. The Slaughterhouse. You will most likely get this trophy while you're playing. All you have to do is go to the pit, which is, underground, in the underground area of 9, and you just have to, shoot off limbs of zombies, shoot off their arms, their legs. Basically, I got this trophy the first game I played of zombies. A lot of people get this. It's a very common trophy to get. So another one you guys are going to have to go for is defeat all 8 challengers summoned by the gong in 5 minutes. Basically, this is a speedrun to open Pack-a-Punch. Well, not open it, but do everything you need to do to open the Pack-a-Punch area on the map. What you're going to have to do is, go to each gong that, if you don't know how to summon Pack-a-Punch, you're going to have to look up a video of that real quick. It's not very hard. On each 4 corners of the map, there's, a gong, and then you can summon all the challengers. It's as simple as that. You gotta kill them all within 5 minutes. The more you play the map, the more you get used to this. I did this solo, but obviously if you have 4 people that all know what they're doing, this will be a piece of cake. The last couple you're gonna have to go for are pretty easy. You gotta get the Wonder Weapon, you can do the quest, get out the box, kill a tiger with another tiger that's brain rotted, get brain rot in your gun, shoot out a tiger, hope it brain rots it, starts killing another tiger. That's another luck-based one, but you can do that on a special round. You can get a kill with the acid trap in all different spots. You gotta build the acid trap, put it all 4 different spots, you're gonna do 1 a match. And the last one is you're gonna have to get 9 kills with a single uncharged shot of the Wonder Weapon, which really isn't that hard, it'll just take a bit of luck. Coming on to the next map, we're here with Voyage of Despair. Again, you're going to have to complete the main quest Easter egg in this map that you'll have to look for another guide for and probably get some friends together to do this one, because this is probably one of the more tough ones out of the 3. This is the lowest rated, trophy percentage for zombies that is not one of the specific trophies I'm going to talk about at the end, but this one does involve doing the Easter egg, which is kind of difficult on this map. Unless you have some friends and you all know what you're doing, then it shouldn't be a piece of cake. Side trophies on this map are really easy, like survive round 20 without draining the water. That's easy. You just don't, pull the valve. Use Pack-a-Punch at every different spot. Self-explanatory. 9 zombie catalysts with detonations. This one you just get by, I think I just got this one by using the wonder weapon on the map. You get the wonder weapon and you upgrade it all the way, which is simple enough to do if you look up a guide. Just start killing stuff. All the fast travel spots, self-explanatory enough. Kill 3 Stokers, the big red guys, in a single round. Again, you find 3 of them, kill them in a single round later on. 5 consecutive rounds without leaving the place where you drain the water. 50 zombies while you're underwater. 9 enemies with a single shot of an Unpack-a-Punch Kraken. Round 20 without leaving the west side of the out. That's not that map. My bad. Yeah, so 9 shots with a single Unpack Kraken. And then you just have to acquire the Sentinel Artifact, which is basically just turning on power in the map. It's as simple as that. Now we're going to move on to our last specific map, being Blood of the Dead. Again, with Blood of the Dead, you're going to have to do the main quest Easter egg on this map, which has the best cutscene in Call of Duty Zombies, in my opinion. But some of the steps are pretty... again, you are just going to have to get some friends, like every other one, and just push through it and get this Easter egg done. The other trophies are actually really easy on Blood of the Dead, besides 2. You just have to kill the Warden with a Blundergat, Acid Gat, and Magma Gat in a single match. Blundergat out of the box, and you just have to do the easy Magma Gat and Acid Gat quests. It's not that hard. Next trophy is going to have to be Historical Reenactment, which is, I really like this trophy. It's a throwback where I get the Hell's Retriever, Blundergat, Tommy Gat, and Spoon at the same time. These are all really easy quests that you can look up really quick. Tommy Gun, Blundergat out the box, Hell's Retriever, just soul boxes and the Spoon. You just look at the numbers on the wall, and it's not a very hard quest, but I'm not going to explain it here. You can look it up. Another trophy you're going to have to go for is to forge the Magma Gat, which, is kind of, you're going to need to do for some of these other trophies anyways, so that's enough. Another one you have to do is complete a gondola ride with the Warden on it. So what you're going to want to do, get a shield, and you want to get this Warden all the way up to the gondola, and then you want to hold your shield out and run around in circles in the tiny little gondola till you guys reach your destination, then the trophy's going to pop. Another way you have to do is revive a player with a shield. How you're going to get this to work is with your shield, hold R2 to suck the souls out of zombies with the key. Once you get 3 souls, you're going to have a friend down. When he's on the ground, you aim him with that shield after sucking 3 souls and click R2, your attack button. And then it's going to shoot a blast at them and revive them instantly. Which is actually really helpful in normal matches because you don't have to, it's an instant revive, you don't have to sit there and res them. Another trophy you're going to have to do is get the Hell's Redeemer and kill 5 zombies with 1 shot of it. The Hell's Redeemer quest is something you're going to have to look up in a different video. It isn't that hard, but it can take some getting used to, seeing that this is a quest you cannot do while playing casual difficulty. Most of these trophies you can do while playing casual difficulty, but this one you cannot. Including with the Easter eggs, which is obviously a reason that makes them harder. You can't play with the 250 HP with doing Easter eggs or this. The only other the only other trophy on this map that is hard is feeding a wolf from the different spots in the map. Either, from the Gondola, Citadel, or Model Industries. This is one you are gonna 100% need a guide on. So just look up Throw a Dog a Bone trophy. You're gonna need 1 friend and a very lucky shot. A lot of these are easy. You can do also besides 1 while you're on the gondola. You're gonna have to shoot from that gondola all the way down to the dog by the Warden's house. That one can be a bit tricky, but you'll eventually get it. And shortly, real quick, before moving on to our last thing, Blackout, one trophy that is really grinding hard is Prestigious Award. With this trophy, you have to get every single zombies gun, basically. You have to get 25 of them to max level. This is going to be probably your most grindy trophy on this entire list. It is going to take a while, but again, eventually you will get this trophy done and get it to pop. The next set of trophies you're going to have to go for is Blackout. What you're going to have to do off the start is get 10 wins. But that's not the hard part. You're going to have to get every single character in the game. Well, not exactly. You're going to have to get 4 of the campaign characters and 8 of the zombies characters. What you're going to have to do for the multiplayer ones, you're just going to have to load up and do a match at Blackout. Your first match, this trophy's going to pop because they gave everybody the multiplayer characters for free after a certain time. What you're going to have to do for the Blackout characters, and by that I mean the campaign ones, Reznov, Mason, Woods, and Menendez. You're gonna have to get their specific character item, and then do their challenge. For example, Woods being you have to grab his bandana, get into a helicopter, and then win the match after you drive a helicopter for a little while. Once you're driving this helicopter for a while and you win the match, you'll get Woods the Pop. It's the same for every single character, except you don't have to win for every character. Thank God, this is the only one you do have to win for, with. But winning is helpful and puts you towards your 10 wins. So my suggestion would be focus one character at a time and then just go for them. Look at how you get that character item, and with knowing how you get that character item, just look up a YouTube video on strategies and just the best way to easily play Blackout and get wins. Obviously, camping isn't the most fun and, loved way, but camping is gonna, help you a lot, especially playing a game with Blackout where it's very easy to die. And a lot of these, are probably more helpful to do in solo, so... You know what I mean? In zombies characters, it's the same thing. A lot of them, though, instead of supply drops in certain areas, you're going to get them from the mystery box, you're going to get them from killing zombies. But again, it's still going to be similar challenges. Like, these ones are a bit easier, like, killing someone with a car, maybe, actually, Diego's getting a headshot. They're a bit easier, but sometimes these items can be a bit more tricky to find than the other ones. But either way, with a proper YouTube guide that you can find very easily, it's not going to be that hard to find them. It's just the fact of getting lucky enough to get it and do the action in the same game. But besides that, that's about all you're going to have to do for your Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Platinum Trophy. It is a very tough and grindy Platinum Trophy, with some of the more difficult trophies being beating all the Easter eggs and zombies, because you can't do that on casual, you have to do that on normal mode. Doing the Blackout characters, every single one of those. Obviously, this game for the Platinum requires you to play every single mode with its offline and online multiplayer, doing everything in that. Having to get 25 guns maxed in zombies, every single Blackout character, 10 wins, every single Easter egg, but for the most part, luckily, with most of the other zombies trophies, you can play in casual, which will make it easier. So this is going to be a really tough Platinum Trophy, but I believe if you follow this guide and you look up stuff on YouTube and you're determined and you're all-around good Call of Duty player, you can get this Platinum Trophy, maybe in a month or so. So that's going to be my review and guide of the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Platinum Trophy. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to give this trophy a 9 out of 10 difficulty rank, just because of the certain fact that you have to play every single game mode in the game. And on PSN profiles, out of my 28 platinums, 19,500 trophies, this is my rarest trophy I have in the entirety of my list. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. This has been Antics, and I hope to see you guys in another video. Peace.